Hello my dear students, welcome to my physics class. Our today's topic is work power and energy. Look at the pictures. The first picture, a girl is reading. In the second picture, a boy is playing football. And in the third picture, a standing man bearing load on his head. Are all of them doing work? Here, a girl is reading. Is she doing work? A boy is playing football. Is he doing any work? Here, the standing man bearing load on his head. Is he doing any work? Generally, it seems all of them doing work individually. That is, the girl is doing work, the boy is doing work, and the man is also doing work. But in science, are all of them doing work? Let's know it. Work. When displacement is happened by applying force on an object is called work. Here force is applied on this body. We know when displacement is happened by applying force on an object is called work. That is, if a force acts on a body and if this force causes any displacement, then we will call it work. Here force is acting on this body and the body is moving from one position to another position. And it is the initial position of the object and it is the final position of the object. Here total displacement is shown here. This is the total displacement. Work is equal to force into displacement. That is, the force is acting on this body and for this force here displacement is this. Therefore work is equal to force into displacement. That is, work is the product of force and displacement. The unit of work is joule. Therefore work will be done when there will have a force and the force will cause a displacement. That is, to be a work there will must have a force and the force will cause a displacement. Now, in the light of science, is she doing work? No. No displacement, no work. In the second figure, a boy is playing football. Is the boy doing work? Yes, work has been done. Displacement of the football is happened. Here, the displacement of the football is happened, therefore work has been done. In the third picture, a standing man bearing load on his head. Is the man doing any work? No displacement, no work. That is, generally it seems the girl is doing work, the boy is doing work, and the man is also doing work. But in the light of science, we can say the girl who is reading is not doing any work. The boy who is playing football is doing work. And the standing man bearing load on his head is not doing any work. No displacement, no work. Here no displacement, no work. But in this figure, here displacement happened, therefore it is work. An object moves 15 meters when a force of magnitude 50 Newton acts on it. What is the work done? This is the mathematical problem. Here force acting on the object is 50 Newton and displacement of the object is 15 meters. What is the work done? Here force is equal to 50 Newton, displacement is equal to 15 meter, and work is equal to what? We know work is equal to force into displacement. Here force is equal to 50 Newton and displacement 15 meter. Therefore 50 into 15 is equal to 750 joule. We know unit of work is joule. The unit of force is Newton and unit of displacement is meter and the unit of work is joule. Observe the scenario. Here rickshaw and bicycle are running on the road and they are running with different speed. Are they taking same time for traveling same distance? No, they are not taking same time for traveling same distance. So their working power are not same. Here this rickshaw taking more time than this rickshaw and this bicycle is taking more time than this bicycle. That is, between these two bicycles it is taking more time, and between these two rickshaws this rickshaw taking more time to travel same distance. So their working power are not same. The person who takes less time to go to same distance has more power. Therefore, between these two bicycles, the boy has more power, and between these two rickshaws, this rickshaw puller has more power. If we divide total work done by total time, we will get power. That means power is equal to work divided by time. The unit of power is watt. Look at the pictures. Who has the more ability to do work? In the first picture, Johnny is trying to lift this load, but he has failed to lift this load. And in the second picture, Tony has already lifted this load. So who has the more ability to do work? Tony has the more ability to do work, because here Johnny has failed to lift this load and Tony has already lifted this load. Therefore, Tony has the more ability to do work. Who has the more energy? Obviously, Tony has more energy and Johnny has less energy. So, the energy is related to ability of doing work. Energy. The ability of doing work is called energy. The unit of energy is also joule. So energy and work are not different things. The person who has more energy can do more work.